Hey, Tony guys here. Well, still in another little video because got to go pick up the oxtail from my mother-in-law. So get another little video in, and y'all got to forgive me. It ain't gonna be too long though, cause my mother-in-law don't live too far from me. One thing I want to come on here and talk to you about is this thing that I need as I'm on my second trip today. As a man, I tell you, I feel whipped. My wife, she doing laundry and stuff because we still got to pack, me and my son. And I love the fact that, she resting in the sense of asking me, hey, can you go to Starbucks? Hey, can you go to my mama house and get the food? She used to ask for nothing. But when she will ask me for something, it let me know that she at ease, that she comfortable in her skin, and she okay with me helping her out. She was very, very independent and always wanted to do everything herself, never wanted to ask for anything. But when she able to ask for something, it just let me know that everything firing on all cylinders. And one of the things that a lot of times women don't understand about a man is that we vary as men. We gotta work. We have to work. Think about a man with his job. Any real man wants to work. We don't want anything free. We don't want no handouts. We really don't want no favors. Now, yes, we can be conditioned to accept certain things, but we don't want it. It's not what we seek, what we desire. Almost anything I ask somebody for, anything I ask another man for, I be writing them and be like, hey, how much can I pay you? And they'll be like, no, you don't owe me nothing, man. You don't owe me nothing. But listen, I don't want no handouts. I don't want nothing free. And I noticed that if I press the issue, the men, they'll accept what I'm offering them. And no P. Diddy now. Don't get it twisted. But they'll go ahead and accept that blessing. Yeah, boom, I shoot them a few dollars, this, that. And people always say, nah, man, you don't owe me nothing. No, bro, I don't want nothing free. If you doing something for me, it's for something. Don't just try to make like something for free. No, I don't want nothing free. Go ahead, you already all through the stop sign. And driving behind. And so that's what women have to understand. I see women today that, they cooking every day for a boyfriend. I seen a young lady online, she cooking every day for a boyfriend. And women, sexing every day for a boyfriend. A man is not gonna appreciate you because he ain't have to work for nothing. If he ain't have to work for nothing, he's not gonna appreciate you. And he's not gonna know how to really reciprocate because he ain't had to do nothing. You gotta space it out with a man. So what I mean by that is, whatever you do for a man, whatever you give him, it got to be spaced out over time. So in every aspect of the word, in the bedroom, acts of service, physical touch, everything have to be spaced out. And you have a internal clock on when you ought to do something, and you feel it. Like you feel, okay, right now it's just talking. Okay, right now I feel okay with hugging. I feel okay now with holding hands. I feel okay now with a kiss on the cheek, kiss on the forehead, kiss on the lip. I feel okay now with tongue kissing. I feel okay now with this right here, that right there. Everything. Just let your mind wander. every step of the way, it got to be spaced out. And that's what a lot of women don't understand. Like, you really got to let a man earn your trust. Let a man earn your love. Let a man earn your affection. Because what a man works for is the only thing a man appreciates. So if you giving a man sloppy toppy, which means oral, and this man is not your husband, a lot of women, the man don't even be your fiance. He earned that. He don't appreciate that. So now he gonna look at you and he gonna look at you like, wow, she just do this willy-nilly. This just what she do. Nasty mouth. That's exactly how he not gonna tell you that he looking at you nasty mouthed, but that's how he looking at you. Oh, nasty mouth. Wow. If you give a man your body, a man know if he done put in enough work for your body. First night, he definitely ain't put in enough work. First month, second month, third month, anything, you sleep with a man inside of 3 months, he looking at you crazy. In his head, he might not tell you that. He might have even been trying you since night one, but he looking at you crazy because now he know, like, man, he ain't putting no work. And the reason why he know he ain't putting no work, because he also know that there are women who made a man wait until marriage. So he know it's very realistic to have to wait until marriage. So anything shorter than that, it's early. He know it. He will never admit to it though. He will never admit to it. He'll call my bluff. He'll call your bluff. He'll press it to the end. But he know. He know. And so this is what you have to realize and understand. You got to realize this and understand that. Get that in your spirit. And know that you got to know who you are. You got to love yourself. And what make a man fall in love with a woman is having to work. And when I say having to work, I don't mean playing games. You know, I don't mean playing games and jumping through hoops. It's just you have to do stuff on a timely manner. If you don't understand it, if you don't have that internal body clock, then you need to sign up for a one-on-one session and learn based on your situation how you need to move. But if a man get with a woman and that woman, she reserved oral till marriage, he ain't mad at her, and he know he had to earn it. Now that man know if this woman ain't never been married and he had to wait until marriage before he got that Gok 3000, what y'all be calling it, now he feel special. Now he like, wow, I had to get all the way married before I got that right there. Man, so I know her mouth ain't been out here willy-nilly. And then it's like, okay, you might cook a man some spaghetti while you're dating. At the most, you cooking once a week. When y'all get engaged, you cooking twice a week. Y'all get married, you go to cooking 3-4 times a week. Now he realized, okay, man, all right. You go to cleaning the dirty drawers, you know, doing the laundry. Like, whoa, okay, it's benefits to being her husband. And that's what it got to be, you know. That's what it got to be. And a lot of people just won't let it be. A lot of people won't get out the way and just let it be. They try to force it. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, boy, I'm doing the most for my wife. But the reason why I do the most for her is because she don't overdo it. She don't overdo it. She don't do too much. You know, she love me and she do what she need to do, but she keep me working even in marriage. Like she still take her time. She don't try to rush and force nothing. And she's a human being. And that's what women got to realize is like, yes, you know, we got to love each other based on the instructions of the Holy Bible. And at the end of the day, you got to realize that you're a human. And yeah, you can't always just fall into those human feelings, but you can't allow yourself, when you dating a man, to be his slave, to just be doing, and that ain't even your husband. You can't give a boyfriend husband benefits, because that prolongs the boyfriend from being your husband. Because what incentive is there to get married when there's no elevation? When there's no separation and elevation from being a boyfriend and being a husband, a man has no incentive to get married. And if y'all already having sex, to the man, you already don't live the way God say live. So he's like, why get married if we already don't fear God because we having sex before marriage? What's the point of marriage? Marriage ain't nothing now but legally binding. But with that marriage should come the cooking, the cleaning, the laundry, the swab it all. With marriage should come that next level of treatment. So now it's like, and some men try to claim, oh, I ain't gonna do that for you, I ain't gonna marry you if I don't know you do that. That's just a conversation. That's just a conversation. And you got to be able to speak and open your mouth and let a man know, like, listen, your man may say, well, why you don't do this? Why you don't do that? And then you have to say to him, say, okay, think logically about what you're saying. If you sucking on every guy who has been your boyfriend, then what does that say about your mouth? If you cooking and cleaning for every boy that done been your boyfriend, then what did that say about you and how you value your time and your service? Y'all got to forgive my hand to hit the button with the corner of my phone. So you got to tell that man, you got to say, listen, I value marriage, and I value, let him know you value your husband. Let him know that you value that holy union. Let him know that you reserving certain level of treatment for the man who make it all the way to the altar, that you're not giving all of that level of treatment. And the thing about it, what a lot of women mess it up is they say it rudely, they say it nasty, they say it condescending. You know, they post it online. All that is immature. You could say that to him, to his face, cool, calm, and collected, and then he got to really think about that. And if he take offense with that, that lets you know he had no intention of being your man, being your husband. And he trying to finesse you and coerce you out of everything as his girlfriend. But hey, I done made it to my mother-in-law house. God bless you, and we'll talk soon.